Morning. Happy Juneteenth. Okay. I'm going to pull a card from the Archangel Michael deck by Doreen Virtue. Deck seems to be wanting to. Archangel Michael is here. So today is June 19th. This is a message for the collective, posted on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. If you want your own private message, direct message me on any of those platforms. Go forward fearlessly. Well, there we are. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Well, thank you, Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is here with us as we go forward fearlessly into this beautiful June 19th day. I love that for June 19th. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Love that. Hope you're well. Again, like, share, subscribe, comment on any of the videos and that you see, or share it directly with somebody who you think might need to hear it. That's the way this message gets out to everybody, or more people. King of Cups. Flipping over, I don't know if he definitely, you know what, we'll keep him. I'm feeling keeping him. So King of Cups is here. So another authoritative figure. A little different from the Archangel Michael vibe, but he's very compassionate, as angels are. Very creative, knows how to make decisions in an emotional situation, knows how to go forward fearlessly, and use, again, so similar to the reading from yesterday, which was about like turning negatives into positives. How to, sometimes emotional situations can feel negative because we don't know how we feel and we don't really feel comfortable expressing how we feel, but this gentleman knows how to express how he feels and come to the situation with compassion and understanding, and working both sides of a communicative, a communication opportunity, and uses both the two ears more than his one mouth, and is able to take things in, as well as so if this were the queen, she would really be a little less decisive in the way that she maybe expresses herself. She may be a little more creative. He is going to be able to, again, be very clear with his communications about how he feels, get very clear on his emotions, and use, when even difficult emotions arise, he is going to use them, recognize them for what they are, and as opposed to, using them in a way that's harmful, use them in a way that's towards creative purpose. Understand that maybe there's more to the picture, and he's not necessarily going to act on things without taking a really good listen to himself. He knows who he is, he knows where he stands in the room, and he knows his intentions are honorable, and he is able to go forward fearlessly. So what else does, this is actually the Giant Rider Waite Tarot. I'm sorry I didn't speak to that. This is the one of the original tarots. Let's take that one out. These ones. Okay. So we'll shuffle a little more. Go forward fearlessly. Confident. Because he knows he's coming from a place of love. He knows he's coming from a place of love. And he's going to keep, focusing on that, very much like our little Hamish guy. I keep really, I keep thinking about that guy, that little Hamish McHamish from the Cat Guru deck the other day. Stay focused on his spiritual goals. So you know what, this is what I want to do to continue to cultivate my spirituality, cultivate my intention, cultivate creativity and beauty in my life. And he's going to let things go that are just not really up to his standards. But in a way that's not dismissive. It's understanding. It's with an understanding and compassionate and loving heart. This guy's good at, yeah, loving attention, or, loving detachment. Good nurturer. He's a nurturing, very good nurturer. Do we have any other cards that want to come out? Oh, maybe not. Oh, actually, we do. Oh, the Tower. So the Tower is here. And so the Tower is, like a breakdown in communication has either occurred or, we're getting revelations on things. No matter what, the situation is such that, we're willing to take the risk that rather than continue to stay in a burning building. And so, but you're willing to take the risk. So, but we've got the King of Cups to support us, and we've got Archangel Michael to support us. So when the Tower card comes up, like, this can always invoke maybe some fear. But, we're at that point break where, something has to happen. And, so it's better to just go with the flow. To go with the flow and to, feel how you're feeling about, that this point has come, and these habits don't no longer serve me or the situation. The way we're doing things, our communication, the communication breakdown has just reached a point where, again, we're going to let bygones be bygones. We're going to understand how we feel. There is, but again, there is a compassionate component to this. Often the Tower is like the Tower of Babel, like, it's something that we were building. That's what has been being built. Isn't going to. It's not built with integrity. So of course, anything that's not built properly is going to, collapse. Meditation. So here's the Four of Swords. So, just taking that step back, and as opposed to getting really reactive about something, which something like this would definitely, instead of getting because obviously the old reactions are the things that kind of lead to this breakdown. So it's time to take a step back and to reassess the situation, go back to the blueprints, go back to the drawing board. Let's, try to build this in a different way. King of Cups is here to help us be creative with the way we're going to approach that, and the opportunity is here to, the stained glass. I realize, stained glass is maybe all the glass that's been broken in this card, right, can come together in a different and more beautiful picture. We just need to take some time to consider how we want to, what we might want to build. And as with shards of glass, it's important to take our time so we don't keep cutting ourselves. I'm going to leave it at that. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, this is a message for the collective. It's June 19th. I love you. Comment, and like I said, anything you do to get these messages out there to help the people who need to hear it is, and I want to, just by sharing your experiences and your understanding and about how these energies are unfolding for you is a way of doing that. So any kind of interaction is a good thing. So I'm going to leave it at that. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon.